We have all probably heard of the famous Christian hymn, "It Is Well With My Soul." This song has been a testament to Christian faith in the midst of unwelcoming circumstances for Christians for the last 200 years. When peace like a river attendeth my way, it is well with my soul. This song was done by Horatio Spafford. Who is Horatio Spafford? He was a businessman and a lawyer and a family man. He was a father of 5 children and a wife to Anna Spafford. He owned property up and down the Great Lakes. He had a huge savings account, and he was also a devout Christian. However, later in Horatio's life, hardship struck. When he was his only son died in 1871, and in the same year he lost all of his business assets, all of his life savings, and everything in the Great Chicago fires. He lost everything. It was a devastating blow to his identity and to his family. In light of this tragedy, he sends his family on a vacation to Europe. However, there was a last-minute business problem that he had to attend to, and so he wasn't able to follow them until a few days later, but he decided that he would follow them on the next ship coming up. So he sends his family on the Ville du Arbe with 313 passengers on board. However, the ship crashed into the iron-hulled Scottish ship, the Loch Earn, literally splitting it in half. And within 12 minutes, the entire ship was into the bottom of the Atlantic. While the ship was sinking, Anna Spafford takes her 4 children up to the top of the deck, and they kneel down and pray that the Lord would save them from this awful thing that was happening. However, it is almost as if the Lord didn't even hear their pleas for help, because within 12 minutes, they were at the bottom of the ocean floor. Horatio Spafford was absolutely devastated when he heard of this happening. Communication didn't travel very fast, and it wasn't until 10 days later that he learned that his wife had survived. Anna Spafford had been able to prop up herself onto a piece of wreckage, kind of like what happened in the book, or the movie The Titanic, when Rose got under the bed frame. However, her 4 children were killed in the accident. She sent a telegram to her husband, and according to the Library of Congress, this is what it said: "Saved alone, what shall I do?" Horatio was still grief-stricken that his children were killed, but he was overcome with joy when he learned that his wife was still alive. So he takes the next available ship out to Cardiff, Wales, to go see his wife. It is hard for us to imagine what it would be like to lose your 4 children, your wife, your life savings, and everything in such an awful event that happened. It is hard for us to imagine just like losing $100 on the sidewalk or losing 1 child. Horatio lost all of his children, all of his business assets, his life savings. Everything was completely gone within 3 years of his life. On his way out to the ocean, 4 days into his journey to go meet his wife in Cardiff, Wales, the captain pulled him up onto the deck of the ship and told him that this is the spot where his family had sunk into the ocean. He pulls out his pen and pad and begins writing the song, "It Is Well," right over the place where his family was killed. When peace like a river attendeth my way, when sorrows like sea billows roll, whatever my lot, thou hast taught me to say, it is well with my soul. Imagine losing everything in your life and still being able to have the faith in God to say it is well. Horatio Spafford, even in the midst of unwelcoming circumstances, was able to have faith in the Lord during these times. And because of his faith and the song "It Is Well" that we sing now, we can now have this testament to who we are as Christians. And in confidence, we'll be able to say with Horatio, "It is well with my soul." Thank you.